Regards to German Shaolin, so and regards a small meeting with a German Shaolin monk here in Brazil around a year ago. I appreciate the small talk. I appreciate that you are talking to me and we exchange some kind of knowledge. Just I'm not really sure what was it about, and you haven't been very clear about it. So it's of course a pleasure to have a high-ranking master who want to offer a teaching that's usually valuable and then also for free. That's a kind of honor usually, but we shouldn't overdo it in the interpretation. So I shouldn't overdo it in the interpretation. This could be only about that somebody has knows you from your internet groups and have informed me to contact me because you were around. So knowing that I'm a little bit in survival trouble, yeah, I have learned a lot of different stuff, and I would be more than busy that I would train everything I've already learned. So it's not really that I'm looking for some additions to things where I wouldn't have the time anyway to learn again. But I appreciate it, and sometimes there's a meaning in it. So next time when you meet me and you then please be a bit more specific in it, what's about it. And yeah, by the way, I've tried it once, but I've had a huge loss of energy and around the time when I've tried it, so I have to be careful about it, as you may imagine. It's It was a high fever and there was maybe a kind of poison involved, but I have to speculate what was it about. There was a huge lack of energy, there was a high fever, and there was feeling like dying. That was not so nice. I have overcome it. It may be related to the training, maybe not be related to the training, maybe related to a poisoning, maybe not be related to a poisoning. This is now interpretation stuff. But anyway, I will be back on my training. And next time, please be more specific. So that somebody is a high-ranking master is okay for me, and different styles, and every style has one big master. And yes, there is something in the traditional line like giving the energy, and but who can send energy can also take energy. That's there are two aspects in it, but are not always mentioned. There's a dark side in everything, and there's a bright side in everything. Some people choose the bright side, some people choose the dark side, and I'm always aware about it. And being a member of a trainer of special forces shows a kind of ability usually, and but doesn't show the most important thing, if there is morality behind it or not. Special forces are used and abused in every government, and they are also abused for government crimes, and many deep state firms use and abuse special forces. So having a trainer of special forces in front is not automatically a recommendation, because the recommendation number one is morality, integrity. That's what I honor. Just saying it. So I don't know it. Maybe Mr. Jem is an excellent man. Maybe Mr. Jem is an asshole. Maybe he's a criminal. Maybe he's another guy. Who knows? So it doesn't mean anything that he was a special force trainer. So I'm a bit curious about it. What made him sending you to offer me a training? He doesn't look for students, so there could be a spiritual connection. That's what usually the main reason to contact each other in such spiritual stuff. Doesn't matter related to martial arts or to other spiritual stuff. It's some kind of connection what may even last longer than one life already, but not everybody is aware of it. I've experienced such things, I know that such things exist, but Is this now an overinterpretation that may not be the reason in it? So next time, be please a bit more specific. What is it about? I may be interested in a cooperation, or maybe not interested in a cooperation. Yeah, sorry for not running behind every master coming along. Either yes, I have no reason to distrust and I have no reason to trust. I have to see what's going on. It's all about. So you're an enemy of drugs, you want to end the drugs, you want a war on drugs. We may be cooperators in the future. You're someone involved in drug trade, we are already enemies. Okay, so anyway, Omitofa.